Everybody like zoom, 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 zoom. They all in love like zoom, 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 zoom.
I'm from a little town called Chatham, Illinois, just south of Springfield.
Then I zoom right by you. 760 partner, Krispy Kreme on the top.
My major is marketing with a focus in sales. In a perfect world, I'd like to be working in the NHL front office, helping promote the game throughout the world, especially in the United States here in the western regions. Grow the game that I've grown up loving. But at the end of the day, if I can just get a job as a salesman and be able to provide for a family, I'd be pretty happy with that.
So slow your roll, ice cold from my neck to my wrist. We getting paid on my.
Well, it started back in high school when I was looking at what schools to go to for college. It basically came down to I wanted to do something in the business world. So I started just looking at schools with good business programs and that also I could play hockey at. I kind of narrowed my list down. Illinois State was one of the choices. Then I took off and played juniors for a couple of years, one in Boston, one in Canada. And then I followed that up with one season at Finlandia University where I studied marketing, and I just didn't like the schooling up there, so I decided that Illinois State really was the right fit for me after all those years, so that's how I ended up here.
Bad days, I hit the club stand with a fresh bad days.
What I've learned with this team is we got to come to work every day, individually and as a team. We're a very competitive group. We got guys that from top down are pretty equal in skill and competitive drive. And also this year we've had ups and downs in our season. We've had a tough schedule, so I think I've learned that we got to just come every day prepared to go to work.
And I'm doing my thing, my thing, my thing. Everybody like zoom, zoom.
Something I'll always remember with this team is I think just the way we bond with one another on and off the ice. I came in here this year as a 22-year-old sophomore, and I was just welcomed right into the family. And it's just been such a great experience day in and day out. I got guys that I can go to the gym with, guys I can rely on with some help and homework. So it's just that great family atmosphere that I think I'll always remember with this team.
Everybody getting paid, everything lovely, and I'm doing my thing, my thing.
My biggest challenge actually is not skating every day. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I was blessed in high school and juniors and last year at Finlandia getting to skate 6-7 days a week. So actually I have a lot more free time than I'm accustomed to. So it's actually finding things to do and making sure I'm staying busy, and that's taking the extra 30 minutes of study time that maybe feels unnecessary, but you got to do it. That way you stay eligible so you can keep playing. I guess who influenced me to play hockey was my father. He still plays. Him and I and my sister all play on the same summer team. So he's one of our goalies, so I think he's the one who influenced me. But obviously, growing up and playing this is my 19th season, I've had a lot of coaches and players help me grow and fall more in love with this sport. I mean, there's very many coaches I could thank, but specifically in high school, Jeff Podalich, Dave Ruley, Mike Norton are three who really developed me. And then in Canada, Mike Fish gave me a shot to continue my career up there. And Joe Jadari, our coach, he was a wonderful guy, wonderful influence for me, great father figure. And then obviously, you got to look at your mom and dad, and mine are outstanding and wonderful. There's not too many parents that I know of that when their son's 12 years old comes up to them and says, I want to leave home because I want to pursue a hockey career, that are really going to put everything they have into it so I can get to where I am today. So I just really want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me get here. Well, you got to kind of, I guess, look at a schedule and look at your clocks. You got to just figure out, what I like to do is every night before bed, figure out what needs to be done tomorrow, specifically homework-wise or test-wise. If I got an exam or something, on a Thursday, I need to realize I practice Monday and Wednesday night, we practice later. So it's harder to study those nights, so really you got to tackle your Thursday exam on like a Tuesday. But it's more or less just getting prepared, being organized, writing ideas down, and just staying focused. Mainly, you just got to do what you love. And if it's playing hockey, that's great, awesome. I mean, I know I love doing this, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it for my 19th year and hopefully getting all the way up to 22 and 23 by the time I graduate. But that's basically it. If you got a passion, just work hard every day for it. And at the end of the day, if you can say that you worked hard, put 110% in, and go to bed with a smile on your face, you've done your job. I guess my secret to success is, my competitive drive. There's a lot of variations, a lot of different factors to it, but at the end of the day, I strive for greatness, and I hate failure. I won't accept it. And no matter what it is, whether it is hockey or school or anything, I want to be the best in the room. So I think every day, I wake up and I'm just hungry to be great, and I think that's what really makes me successful.